Hello. Welcome back to tie 3. Oh god, we gotta walk all the way back. I bought this costume off screen real quick. I like
How's it going, Tiger? Whoa.
I like this costume a lot better than uh I'm sorry, I lost my train of thought. I like this chrome outfit a lot better than the Tai 2 chrome outfit. I enjoy costumes that are um nods to the studio and have like a lot of the studio's iconography on them, but doesn't like outright say the studio. Because that way it still feels like, even though it has like the chromium orb, which is a bit of like the chrome logo, it still feels like it's in universe because it doesn't have chrome studio plaster on the front. I do like this costume a lot better. We gotta walk. Alrighty. Come on. There we go. Brolga Billabong. Alrighty. Alrighty. Hi.
Hey, Ty, it doesn't look like there are any Quinkin here. Maybe they're just in Burramudgee. It's over. We've won.
Gee, I hope so, Shaz.
Hey, get your hands off me.
But maybe it's just beginning. Hold on, I'm coming.
Well, hang on. There's like this up here. Hang on. I can grind on this.
Down.
Oops.
Help, Ty.
I can't believe that. like, I want the thing up here.
Help, Ty!
Got him. An Earthstone.
Help, Ty! Help, Ty!
Okay. Yo, he was in the air.
Ty, help! Let me out of here! Help, Ty! Put me down!
Okay.
Help, Ty!
Alrighty. Nope.
Put me down! Let me out of here! Put me down! Let me out of here! Put me down! Help, Ty!
See, what do I do about that? There's like an X on it too, which means that I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to be able to get up there to touch that X. But I can't get up there. I don't know. Interesting.
Put me down!
Damn, it won't let me jump.
Don't worry, Shazza! I'll save you!
Oh my god, there's just a fucking shadow bunyip.
I thought you were dead, and you will be soon.
Who are you? Look, I don't have time to muck around. Some Quinkin took my friend. I've got to save her.
And who's going to save you?
Oh, it's not a shadow bunyip. It's whatever this thing is. There we go.
Fluffy?
Who did you expect? The Tooth Fairy?
Hey Ty, look what I found. Isn't this Shaz's? Fluffy? What do you two think you're doing?
I was trying to save Shazza, and then Lizard Breath here started something she couldn't finish.
Hey, Rat Boy. It takes two to tango.
Whoa, hang on. Shaz is in trouble, and you're here fighting. And you. Quinkin are destroying everything. There are bigger things at work here than old battles. Whether we like it or not, we're gonna have to work together.
I remember when we used to work together. We were great partners. What do you think, Yellow Rat?
Well, he's got a point. If you're willing to try it, then so am I. For Shazza.
Good. Now, do either of you have any idea where they've taken Shazza?
No, but I know who might.
Who?
Boss Cass.
Boss Cass?
He's been talking with the Quinkin. He might be able to find out.
I'd better head back to town and let Dennis know what's happened. Will you two be alright?
We'll be okay, won't we, Fluffy?
I know I will be. Whereas you, well, we can only hope.
Fluffy tells me you're still alive, Ty. That you need my help. Well, I'll believe it when I see it. So come on down to Cassopolis. I can't see you groveling from there. Ha!
All right. Oops. Well, I could just use this guy. Alright. So let's explore a little bit. Hey, Steve!
I used to live in a gubu tree, and then one day the tree was gone. So I moved into the house next to it. It was much bigger, and when it rained, I didn't get wet. I didn't like it. So I cut it down and used the wood to build a new tree. You shouldn't have done that.
Done what? Steve, what are you talking about? Okay. Turkey. Drop bears. Oh. Ice platforms. Oh. Oh. Thanks. And that leads back down. There we go. Is that a plane? It's a really busted plane. Okay. Oh, damn. Thank you. Nice. Got him. Okay. Hey there, turkey. Ow! Off me. What happened? It happened again. Okay. I should have just unloaded stones. Got ya. And I got a fucking water stone out of it. I've gotten a fourth of the... pictures. What do you want? Did you know you can smash rocks and blow up things with explosives? Um... Well, I'm able to break it. I can't get to it at all. Ooh. Zoom. That doesn't help me, I don't think. I don't see any button that might cause it stuff to just appear. There's fuck all here. Like, there's stuff, but how do I get to it at all? I just jumped through the branch. There's like a stepping stone here and everything. There's nothing there. There's nothing there. I don't have the necessary bit, I guess. Bop. I've hit that button before. Huh. Okay. Oh, wait. This guy goes all the way down. Alright, let's go. Got it. Oh, and is that another water stone? Actually, that might be a warp, or not a warp, an ultra. I'm unsure. They're both blue. What are these? Yeah, ultra stones. It's a mega. Okay. Okay. We've done it. Ow. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Let's get out of here. Okay. That's fine. Gonna spawn right here. Okay. Cool. Help. Alright. Something over there. Okay. Alright, entrance. Help. Alright. Yo, that purple stone. What is this? Warp. Okay. Alright, so like over here, and then over here, and over here. Okay. Can't go that way? Those trees growing. Hippie Beach! It's not like what it used to be. Okay. A multi-stone? Oh, like the multi-rang. Okay. Alrighty. Only thing left to do. Cassopolis.
How's it going?
What's happening?
Welcome and thank you for installing Psy. Would you like to take a tour of my new features? Forgive me if I seem distant. I just went to the doctor and found out that I have a virus. I am not allowed to send attachments. You are now logged on to Psy. You have one new email. Welcome and thank you.
Okay. What are you doing here?
How's it going? G'day, Ty. I've had a great idea for a TV show. Basically, it's about a whole bunch of female frogs fighting over me. It'll be called Outback Bruce and his fabulous amphibious female friends fighting furiously for fame and fortune. Catchy, huh? How's it going, Ty? You know, it's not easy being green. I don't know how many times someone has stepped on me while I was taking a nap on the lawn. G'day, mate. How's things, alright? You haven't seen anything strange happening around Thylacine, have you? I was out the other day and I heard a strange rustling in the treetops. And this koala-looking thing dropped out. Weird, mate. G'day, Ty. I've had a great...
Okay, so there's 3, I think? 3 unique? Is that a female
Glad to see you.
Is that a female frill lizard? The first of its kind?
Boy, am I glad to see you. I've been stuck in this suit forever. I can't reach the back to find the zip. I'm busting. The folks here in Cassopolis aren't very smart. They think I'm an actual crocodile. But I'm afraid if they find out the truth, I'll lose my membership at the Crocodile Club. I give up, Ty. I guess I'm gonna be a crocodile forever. I've been stuck in...
Wow. I ain't complaining.
I remember the first time the Quinkin were here. Back then, we didn't have any of your new fandangled bunyips. We had to use these things we call legs. But I guess you young'uns don't know what I'm talking about. When I was a lad, we listened to popular music on a phonographic record. My favourite group on the Hit Parade was Peter and the Petersons. We didn't have any of your compact discs or MT3 players, and we certainly wouldn't have listened to your technical flip-flop music. Back in my day, when we needed to communicate with someone, we would use what we called a pen and paper. And if we needed to attach something, we would use a staple. We didn't use any of your internets or computer boxes. Oh, did we ever get a virus by opening a letter? Well, actually, there was one this one time, but it was a long story. I remember... Hello, young whippersnipper.
It'll be. Ba-da-dum-bum. Ultra. Perfect. Okay. Where was I conversation-wise? It's fucking aliens. Wow. That's a lot. That's a lot. 1 of 5? Oh my god. Shit. Okay. Damn it. Got it. Got it. Oh god, where... Oh, what the fuck? Okay. Hi?
Hey, party boy! Must be fun working with Uncle Dennis. I love his uniform. Hey, party boy! Do you think the Quinkin like to dance? Hey, crazy tiger! Did you know my Uncle Dennis likes to dance? He's one cool frog. Hey, party boy! Must be...
Yeah. Where the fuck are we? Okay.
Not you!
I saved your life multiple times.
Great! It's Ty! What do you want? Quinkin aren't keeping you busy enough?
Why are you such a
Hey,
dick?
Ty! My, caravan has broken down again. You don't know anywhere that fixes interstellar time fusion reactors, do you? You know what, Ty? This place isn't half bad. It's about 2/4 bad! Great!
I don't want to go into a shop because I really want to know what flipping all these buttons will do for me. Oh my god, can I just walk? Can Can I just walk over? That's, like, rough. Where would that even put me? I have no idea what that button does either. There's just a lot of buttons that I don't know what they do. This one, take its course. You! You're up so high. I need to get to you somehow. Okay, perfect. I got a water stone. Another one. Got it. Okay, so I got 5. What does that do for me? You guys. Understandable. Da-na-na. Okay, so now all I need to do is this thing. Wow. Actually, that might be better than jumping. Damn it. Like, that portal probably goes to that warp stone, and it also gets me a Bilby. I jumped over it. Oh. How do I do that? Wait. Okay. Okay. Hang on. To the Rang shop.
Hey, Key. Look, it's Ty.
Nathan, I thought you were dead.
When Bush Rescue disbanded, we got new jobs selling boomerangs. We were a bit concerned about selling them, though.
We were afraid we'd get a lot of returns. You could use that ring to throw at things.
I didn't buy a Rang. I didn't buy a Rang. Mega chassis. Smash chassis.
I'll just ring that up on the cash register.
No, I shouldn't have bought that because now I can't buy the Chrono Stone.
See ya, Ty.
I'm a fool. I needed the Chrono Rang. I'm just a fool.
Hi. Hey, look, I'm really sorry about the way my mum treated you back in the old days. She was a bit batty, but she's better now. It's really nice to have you here in Cassopolis, Ty, and I hope we can be friends. If there's anything I can do to help out with the Quinkin and all, I'd like to make it up to you for my mum. Hi.
Okay. And this... That's a Goobo Berry. I can't believe I failed at the very end, like the easiest part. Okay. You just didn't finish placing them? You just... What? Hmm. You motherfucker. Okay. There we go. Hi, Cass. It's been forever.
Well, well, well. Ty, the tables have turned in, Tiger. I thought you were dead.
Why does everyone keep saying that?
Oh, just wishful thinking.
Look, Cass, I don't like doing this, but we're gonna need to work together against these Quinkin.
We? Not all of us, see the Quinkin as a problem, Ty. Some of us see them as an ally. I, for one, welcome our new Quinkin overlords.
You sure about that?
Okay. Fine. If we're going to do this, we do it my way. I'm in charge, and you do as I say.
I don't care. Just tell me where they're keeping Shazza.
Shazza. Ah, yes, your pathetic girlfriend. I didn't know exactly, but I can find out. If you're prepared to take care of a few errands for me in return. That is.
Whatever it takes, Cass.
Good. Because it'll take a lot.
Okay, fine. Introducing the president of Cassopolis, Boss Cass.
Hello, my little slave rat. I need to find a thunder egg to pay my contractors to finish creating the machines of destruction I need to fight the Quinkin. I hear that the Redback Gang has one. Your problem now. Bye.
Feel a little bit nervous in Cassopolis? I can introduce you to a few of my friends if you like. I could arrange for you to be a bit more comfortable, you know? Hey, Rat Boy, if we're gonna work together, let's make a deal. You stay out of my way, I get in yours. Oh, I'm sorry to hear about your little dingo friend. But if you can't take the heat, you shouldn't jump in the fire. Actually, you probably shouldn't ever jump in the fire. Feel a little bit...
Welcome to my city. While you are here, you may address me as Your Greatness. Or alternately, you may get lost. In Cassopolis, we have a tourist tax tie, and you are not exempt. If you don't pay up, you will go to jail. Then we'll see how you like it. Well. If it isn't Ty, the In-My-Townian tiger, you'd better behave while you're here, or I might have some trouble locating your dog friend. Welcome.
Okay.
Hey, Rat Boy!
I've already talked to you. Get lost. I should have bought the Chronos Stone. That could have helped. Maybe. I'm actually not sure. I might need a ton of Chronos Stones. Because that doesn't feel possible without being able to slow down time at least a little bit.
Ty!
Why are you here, traitor?
I knew you'd pick that one. See you, Ty.
Okay. Du-du-du-du. Okay. I'm sorry? Do you want to travel to New Burramudgee? Oh! That's new! I don't think I've ever seen that before. That's really good. Considering the hubs are so far apart, that's really good. So now it's like the two hubs are one hub. Blind Dingo's Bluff. that another fucking fire? Okay, no, it's not. It's pink, actually. That might actually be a chronostone. It is! Oh, it's a chromium orb. Crocodile Marsh. Okay. It's another fucking Platypus Cove. Actually, wait, is that a... I think that's a smash. Either... That might be a multi or a smash. Or, I'm sorry, an Earthstone. Thank you. It's a magnet stone. Cool. Okay. Bumfrey's Scrub? Is it the zombies or is it something else? It's the zombies. Hell is over there? And why is it like on the map and marked as being able to go to? Weird. Okay. Hi.
Hey, it's the Redback Gang. I hear that you guys have a Thunder Egg.
So, what if we do?
Yeah, we took it off Dennis's clothesline fair and square.
I think I know where this is going.
Is it gonna end with race you for it?
Race you for it!
Playing the redback stash. Literally called redback stash. Oh, I have to, like, grab the pieces and win the race. Okay, I'll have to get that second round.
I'll get you for that!
Okay. I'll have to get that on my third round. You bitch.
See you at the finish line!
You double bitch. First place, idiots. Got it. Perfect.
Yeah? Well, next time you won't be so lucky. How did you do it?
Piece of cake, really.
Cake? Where?
She said cake. Let
Ooh.
me talk to him. Give me that. Our friends, the Quinkin, have been kind enough to destroy my power generators. That means right now in Cassopolis, everyone's ice cream is melting in their very freezers. Would you be kind enough to kickstart my emergency generators?
Okay. Okay. Oops. That worked out. Alright. Easy 500. Okay. Hey there, Sly.
Hey, bro. You better go and get this over with. I hate doing these jobs for Cass. Makes me remember all the bad stuff I used to do.
Don't worry about it, mate. You've more than made up for it. Now it's time to go kick some Quinkin butt.
Good one.
Hi. How? Pulse laser or the shadow beam? Okay. Hi. Hmm. Okay. 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 Uh-oh. Why would you go in the middle of them? There we go. It's pathetic.
That's it. The power is back on.
Well, you are a powerful force.
Good one. It still doesn't feel right working with Cass, though. But it's good to help all the other people in Cassopolis. And I'll do anything to get Shazza back.
Yeah, I know what you mean, bro. It's not the same without her around.
Ty, I have a job for you. I need to get one of my robo-bugs through Kossi Atoll, but I'm worried that the Quinkin will attack it. So, I've decided it would be safer if I were using you as a warm-blooded shield. Thanks, Ty. You're a real life loser. Saver, I mean, a life saver.
The only remaining link to the ancient weapon lies somewhere in southern rivers. That town must be found and destroyed. Then I, the all-powerful Quinkin, can cross into this land unchallenged and destroy everything! The prisoner! Get her!
All right. Okay.
Right. You racing carts or race? Yeah. Go on. Get.
Too slow, loser!
Ow! How did I miss that?
Hey! Age before beauty!
No! I hit a fucking turtle.
Right. You race? Yeah. Go on. Get.
Bye-bye, Ty.
Go! Okay. Perfect. Okay. Baby Beach. let's see. Got him on the rebound. All right. Dun-dun-dun-dun-dun. Hang on. I don't think that worked. Okay. For that fucking whale. Okay. Hey there, Steve. Opal Deeps.
They're after my goo-boo juice. I knew they wanted it. It took me hundreds of time to make. So I won't let them have it. Will you help me keep it? I'll give you some of those things you like. Half now, half later. A half even later than that. You're okay, Fairy Dino Buddy.
A Zoomstone. Hey there, buddy. Was hoping I could jump on top of you. Ah! Alright. Fine, we're fine. There we go. Well, it'll take a while, but I can. Ow, you bitch. Fine, let me kill you guys first. Absolute dicks. Alright. Got it. Bilby.
Ahoy there, landlubber! If there are things ye can't find, then Parrotbeard's treasure chest will give ye peace of mind. For pieces of 8, I'll give ye a peek of a treasure map that'll show ye what ye seek.
Serious map is rumored to have been missing Steve's. Priceless map is a guide to the location of nearby picture frames.
Do ye need a map, revealing where ye can buy maps, perhaps? Or see ye on the 7 seas?
I'll worry about that later. Okay. The trees, they grow. Hello. Ba-da-dum-bum. Okay. Okay. Let's go ahead and actually do the mission now. There was so much just wide and empty space in that area where there was just nothing. Hmm. Haha!
Sir! Hello, sir! Let's go destroy that robo-bug. But aren't we? This is no time to stand around jabbering. Let's go! Time to destroy that robo-bug.
Aren't we supposed to be protecting the robo-bug?
Are you sure, sir? Only, I get a bit confused these days. 1 minute we're fighting Cass, and the next we're helping him.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, well, in that case, let's go protect that robo-bug.
Arrow Coast Guard. Defend the Robobog at all costs. You must destroy all the Quinkin blockades. Watch out for the Spider Quinkin and all incoming enemies. Oops. Okay. easy.
Oh dear, sir! The robo-bug survived. Whoever was protecting it was a formidable force.
We were the ones protecting it.
You were there, remember?
Oh, yes. Silly me. Well done, sir.
I hope it was worth it, for Shazza's sake.
Ultra Stone.
Slave rat. One of my drop ships has crashed into the ocean near Kakaboom Island. There was a device on board that I need you to retrieve. I need it if you ever want me to find out where Shazza is, which I'm very close to doing.
One of your little friends is there waiting for you already.
Oh, and Ty, be careful.
Okay. Alright, to the beach that I explored. Damn it. That was 4. There's an achievement for getting 5 of those in a row. Leave me alone. Okay. All right. Let's go. Okay.
Hey! What are you doing out here? I've got to run another errand for that slave driver, Cass. What are you doing here?
Oh, I was just going for a little stroll, but now I can come and help you.
It might be a bit too dangerous, Dennis.
Oh, don't worry about little old me, Ty. I never go for a stroll without my bazooka!
Okay. Aha! That was a lot of them. Oh, hey! I'm not activating the tie wing, go away. I'm sorry, Sly Wing?
Oh no! There's no way we're getting past that.
Oh, yeah! I'll turn that landslide into a landslide victory for bush rescue!
Okay.
Don't worry about it, mate. I'll take care of it.
Gotten half of the chromium orbs. That's pretty good. Okay. There's a Jeep. Okay. Dun, 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 dun. There's another chromium orb, but I can't get to it. Interesting. Hell is green? Fuck. Electricity, maybe? All right. Hmm. That's just floating objects, an incomplete object.
Where? I'll take him down.
Dennis, no! We were supposed to retrieve the device, not blow it up.
Oh, yes. Silly me. I can get a little bit excited. But how are you going to get it? It's underwater.
I guess I'm going for a swim.
A crab. I'm...
Well done, Ty. I certainly couldn't have kept my mouth shut for that long. I'll get it delivered to Cass for you.
Thanks, but be careful with that. We don't know what it is.
G'day, mate. The Redback gang just called. Turns out they aren't kids after all. Anyways, they want to challenge you to a demolition derby. Sounds like a waste of time to me. If you beat them, I wonder if they'll become the Red Face Gang. Red Face Gang.
There we go. Oh, come on. Thank you. Let's go. Fuck you. Bastard. Okay. Okay. Hi.
See, I told you he'd come. Well, well, well. You've been lucky so far, Ty. Let's see how you go against the Redbacks in our demolition derby.
You're on!
All right.
You know this is a race, mate.
No, it's not. It's a kill everyone.
Need a hand, Ty?
There we go.
Redback Jack! What do you think you were doing out there?
Yeah, you had him!
There you go, guys. It was just a bit of fun.
Hey, this is between us and Belvedere!
Belvedere?
All right.
Quinkin have attacked Cass's power grid again, this time at the reactor cores. I think this is just the opportunity we need to take out Cass for good. Oh, never mind. Could you and Sly go and sort out the cores for me?
Hmm. All right, I'll do it. I don't care enough. Hi, Sly.
I wonder what would happen if we accidentally flew this thing through Cass's house.
We'd have another mess to clean up for Cass. I'd rather keep humouring him. At least until we find Shazza.
Yeah, you're right. Let's just get in there and sort it out.
Okay. Okay. Ba-ba-na. There we go. Another Earthstone. Oh. Alrighty. Okay. There's just a seam in this wall. That's fine. I wish I knew what this button was for. Okay, it's that. It wasn't even down here last time. It was only like halfway. Got it.
That's the last one. The reactors are the right temperature again.
I hope Cass appreciates what we're doing for him.
I don't even care what Cass thinks. Just need to get Shazza back.
The nerve of some people. Time, mate. Even though you've already beat him, that stinker Carlos has opened up another one of his battle arenas. It seems he hasn't learned his lesson yet. You're just the guy to teach it to him.
Alrighty.
Ty! I knew you'd pick that one. See you, Ty.
Sorry about that. Okay. Don't.
Right. You race? Yeah. Go on. Get.
Why are you such a bitch? It's not even a demolition derby anymore. L, is that you? Wait, where is Rex and L? Oh my... Did this game really just do that to me? I still managed to do it despite the fact that the game was just like, I'm going to turn you around. That was fucked up. Okay. How do I do that? Oh, it's not even here. It's on the other side. Okay. Yeah. If I'd zoomed it in just a little bit, I would have noticed. Okay. Let's do this, Carlos. Down, 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 down.
What do you think you're doing, Carlos?
I told you he'd come crawling back. I knew he couldn't resist a challenge.
What are those things?
These are my ferals. a good look, Ty. They'll be watching you, and you may not get another opportunity if you fail my new battle arena.
Wait a minute, is this a trampoline? It is not. Ooh. Uh, 9 water stones. Ooh. Green guys. Okay. Any more?
Too easy.
Never you mind, Ty. Every time we're beaten, we learn. And every time we are one step closer to your demise.
Well, You're gonna be really smart by the time I'm done with you.
Finally! Electricity. The complete set.
Couldn't believe it, Ty. That stinker Cass actually came good on his word. He found out that Shazza is being held by the Quinkin right under his beak, just outside of Cassopolis. Unfortunately, she's being guarded by a huge dragon, Quinn. Best way to tackle this one is in a gunyip, I reckon. Well, go get to the airfield and get your girl.
Can do. After a couple more challenges. Where's your...
You came back, silly boy.
You'll be back. This is unskippable. Got him.
You came back. You'll be back.
Oh, they just make it impossible to hurt them. Interesting. Let's see here. Okay. Ooh. There we go. Perfect. Get the fuck out of here. Okay. Go, go, go. Got it.
Good to see you, sir. Now, we don't know too much about the Dragon Quin's capabilities, but never fear, we have found out that they're just like regular Quinkin, only bigger, tougher, stronger, and much more deadly. And it's gotten word you're coming and has attacked Cassopolis.
Should be a piece of cake then.
Glad you think so, sir. To be honest, I was rather dreading this one somewhat.
Hi. I have shields, you fool. I no longer have shields. I have shields again. Okay, so the tail is the weak spot. Ow. There we go. All right. He's under me. There we go. Goodbye, Dragon Quinn. Dragon Buster.
Shaz! You're all right?
Yeah, but we might not be for long. We've got to get back to Bush Rescue. You're never going to believe this.
Amazing! So the Quinkin are just preparing the way for the Quinkin.
That's right. And there's some kind of weapon to defeat him hidden in southern rivers.
There's a legend about a mysterious lizard that lives in the outback town of Thylacine. Now, it's said he knows all about the Quinkin.
The legendary mysterious lizard who knows all about the Quinkin has gone missing.
Mum? Dad!
Look, Bri! The boys are here!
Did you just say the Quinkin expert is missing?
We really have to find him.
Okay. Come with me, love. I'll show you where he was last seen.
Wait for me. I am not gonna let you have all the fun.
I hope those naughty Quinkin didn't steal him away.
Don't get too worried just yet. He's a very mysterious character. He'll be a lot more than mysterious if the Queen can find them before we do.
Mate, we don't have time to stuff around with this one. Finding this Quinkin expert is our only chance of stopping the Quinkin. Shaz is waiting for you in the last place that he was seen. I don't need to remind you what'll happen if we fail. The fate of southern rivers is on your shoulders. No pressure or anything.
All right. Can I head back to Cassopolis?
How's it going, Tiger?
It's going all right. There it is.
I love that bell.
Those Quinkin won't know what hit him. It was your ring.
I'll just ring that up on the cash register, shall I? Those Quinkin won't know what he see you, Ty.
I did it, and I didn't even need it. Okay. Whew. Okay. How... 9 missions left to go, 65%. We got quite a lot of stuff. Backward Blizzard. Dead Dingo Marsh. Cockaboom Island. Oh, he's there. I missed him. Winter Woods. Southern Rivers, New Bear Munchie. Cassopolis. I'm missing a Bilby here. Where could he... I potentially know. I potentially have an idea. It might not be it, but I have an idea.
Hey, rat boy.
Damn, I was hoping he was just, like, behind the throne. Oh, I can climb up here. Huh. Interesting. I can't think of anywhere else. Maybe, like, the really busted up side of Cassopolis where the ring shop is? But I don't recall him being there. I don't recall any guy being there. Hi. Not just, like, up here. He's not just dangling off the side over here. Actually, I feel like I got a Bilby that was over here already. Oh, Bilby!
Not you!
Shut up. Got him.
Not you! That's a lawsuit.
That's a lawsuit. Go fuck yourself. Alright. So Cassopolis is completely done. I remember Cassopolis being bigger than it is. Then again, I was a fucking child, so... Yeah, I remember it being bigger than it is. I guess it's better than it being fucking huge, because every single time a level is huge, it's mostly empty space, which really fucking sucks. There's a lot of just empty space. Not only did they get rid of, like, a lot of just the tie levels and replace them with bunyip levels, the tie levels that do exist are filled with so much fucking empty space that you could cut them down to, like, half the size, sometimes even a fourth of the size of what they are, and it'd be perfectly fine. Because the stuff that you cut out is just empty space. Where there's nothing. And the bunyip levels are even worse about it. Because the bunyip levels, you just walk really slow. And you can't do any of the boomerang shenanigans with, like, the stones. So you can't, like, put, like, a ton of, like, hooks around or something like that to give you, like, maybe a little challenge here or there to break up the monotony or anything like that. If they do put hooks places, it's for the thermo bunyip, and you can only do it one at a time. And also, the reticle is so fucking bad that you have to, like, aim it to, like, the bottom left of the bunyip reticle for the hook to actually hit. It's really bad. The more that I play this game, the more that I actually don't like it. I don't know what happened between tie 2 and tie 3 for it to get this bad. It's kind of dire how much this game sucks compared to the other two. Honestly, it's kind of bad even. And where it's not bad, it's just mediocre. It's just eh. I mean, I'll keep going with it. I'm already, like, halfway done with how much time? 5 hours. Already more than halfway done. It's not gonna be a long game. Ugh. I'm just so confused how this happened. Fuck you. I mean, you can kind of see the progression where it's like tie 1 is purely a collectathon platformer. tie 2 is a mission-based platformer with mech stuff, and tie 3 is honestly a vehicle vehicle-based mission game with some platforming. But, like, they still had the potential to make interesting areas, at the very least, and none of them are interesting. How have they made 0 interesting levels? This is the most interesting level in the game. It's a fucking hub, though. It's just a hub. Why does this hub that has no missions in it and is supposed to just be a walk to Cass, walk the fuck back out area have so much more content than the actual levels you're expected to play through missions? It's actually quite upsetting. It's like the Quinkin are supposed to be like some kind of dream spirit, like a nightmare spirit or something like that, because they invaded the dreaming. You had the ability to make so many unique levels because these are fucking nightmare spirits. You basically gave yourself a pass to make whatever fucking levels you want. And instead you just made everything very purple. The two mech levels where you're like supposedly like infiltrating Quinkin territory kind of look exactly the same from each other. The only difference, the only real difference is the fact that fucking one of the stages is slightly bigger than the other, and that one's the worst one because it's bigger than the other. That means you have to play it longer. Oh, it's this is dire. It's like when Tai 2 threw me into the thermo bunyip. I was just like, oh, cool. A bunyip. A break from, like, the general platforming. And it has a very interesting, like, set of mechanics that let you do things that... Like, the thermo bunyip could do things that Tai could not do. And it made you... And it felt good to interact with it. The battle bunyip is just very mashy because you can just spam the throw button in order to punch and nothing can kill you basically. And then there were like driving missions where you had to like get someplace really quickly on the overworld, and those were like really easy. They always gave you like double the time that you would actually need. They were all very lenient, but it broke the general monotony of platforming. But the platforming was still fun. Like, the platforming was fun. It was just, okay, time to do just something else to break the monotony a little bit, so that it's not just tie level, tie level, tie level, tie level. It's tie level, helicopter, fetch quest, or, like, kind of fetch quest, timed, like, vehicle portion, then tie level, then bunyip level, then tie level, then bunyip, vehicle, tie. Like it all flowed fairly well. And this game has a similar setup. This game is similar to that. Except, how do they make it bad? Because now, well, here's how they made it bad. In Tai 2, all of those, like, all of the different bunyips, the submarine bunyip, haha, the lifter bunyip, the battle bunyip, the thermo bunyip, the helicopter, Shaz's Jeep, and Tai just generally platforming and going through a level. All of those gameplay styles were fun. The weakest one was probably, no, almost definitely, the submarine. And then probably the lift. But the submarine and the lift had two stages each with those guys. And then it was over and you never saw them again. This game has bunyip stages. Has two bunyip stages. Because they throw you into the same level, once with the shadow bunyip and once with the thermo bunyip, or the extreme bunyip, as I think it's called. But they're the same exact level, just different bunyips. So you can go to slightly different areas. And sometimes it's not even slightly different areas, it's just slightly different paths to get to the same area. And then you have the Gunyip, those really, really bad plane levels that just don't feel good. And then you have the kart racing. The kart racing that was an optional aspect of Tai 2. A little thing they threw in as just a, here's 7 courses for like a multiplayer mode, as well as just to get like opals if you find it interesting. Just a nice little optional mode. Well, now it's mandatory. And it somehow controls even worse. Somehow controls even worse than the Tai 2 carts. And then the fucking battle arenas. Like, the battle arenas in Tai 2 were not impressive. But they were very simple and you can get through them really quickly. And the battle arenas in this are still very simple, but they take slightly longer. And if you want to, like, complete the battle arena, you have to fucking do it 3 times. Once for the mission, and then 2 more times for a timed and a melee-only version. I think you need those for, like, completion for the arenas. That's... Oh, and also the battle arena, the only battle arena that was mandatory is the first one to show you that they exist. In this game, the battle arenas are mandatory. It's... How did this happen? Tai 1 and Tai 2. I'm not going to say they're like the best platformers ever made, but Tai 1 and Tai 2 are fun. They're good platformers. They're like 8s out of 10s. They're not going to blow you away, but they're fun games that you can play and you can 100% in a day. It's like comfort food. It's like the best kind of comfort food Tai 1 and Tai 2 was. This is not that. This is like if that one family member that didn't know how to cook decided to cater. I don't necessarily like being negative. I genuinely try to play games that I think that I would at least mostly enjoy. And I thought that I would at least mostly enjoy this game. That I would find something here that I enjoy. I remember as a kid really liking the hubs and the tie levels, the few that there are. But playing it now, like, the hubs are still kind of fun, but they're a lot smaller than I remember because I was a kid and I inflated it. In fact, only this hub really is cool. The new Buramuji hub is kind of meh. And then the actual, like, tie levels where missions take place aren't great. They're extremely linear compared to Tai 2 and especially Tai 1. And there's not a lot of variety in those tie levels. It's mainly just you're going down a linear path, and then you do some melee combat with some Quinkin they threw in, and then you continue down the linear path. And then sometimes there's like a rail you can grind on that takes you to a stone or a collectible. But even that's not common. This is rough, man. I also just don't jive with the story. Tai 1 and Tai 2. Tai 1 was a very stereotypical save the world, save your family type story that a lot of collectathons have. Banjo-Kazooie had you save your sister. Jak and Daxter had you save the world. Sly Cooper had you save your legacy. Spyro had you save the dragons, which is kind of saving the world. Hell, Spyro 2 is saving the world. And Spyro 3 is kind of saving the world because of the Enchantress. But then Tai 2 was very personal. They threw in like a tiny thing about Cass where it's just like, oh, he's gonna make Uber Thrills and take over the world. But it wasn't until the very end that they threw that in, and honestly, they didn't even really need to throw that in. Because it was like, you were doing like, you were part of Bush Rescue. You were doing missions like, some farmer accidentally had his crocodiles get loose. Could you go and help him? Someone forgot sunscreen at the beach and the kids are about to have a fucking surfing contest. Get that sunscreen to the beach. Give these workers some homemade foods. It was chill. It was like nice. It was cute. Where it was just like, oh, I'm part of Bush Rescue, but Bush Rescue is honestly just a tiny little like rescue team that just does stuff for the people of Southern Rivers. Just helping the general community, essentially. All the missions were basically about helping the general community. And it wasn't until the boss fights where it was just like, Cass is doing this and we gotta stop him. Like, the most bombastic that it got was the oil rig thing, because it was just like, Boss Cass is invading the oil rig and he has it set to explode because he's overheating the machinery. And it's just like, that was like the most intense mission. And honestly, it was probably the only intense mission, except for like the finale, I guess. But the finale had you so overpowered because it wanted to empower the player, and I thought it was fine for that. I don't like it as much as Tai 1's because because it had you using the fucking bunyip combat again, which I don't think is that good in Tai 2. And it's like, it feels like they tried to expand the bunyip combat in this game. It definitely does. But it's like they didn't do it good. They didn't do it good. The Shadow Bunyip no longer has its double jump, which makes sense because they don't want the Shadow Bunyip to be overpowered so that you can explore basically the entire level with it. But damn, make it overpowered. Make it overpowered. Because the Shadow Bunyip, at the end of Tai 2 and the beginning of Tai 3, are might as well be two completely different bunyips. They might as well have just put you in the battle bunyip again, instead of the shadow bunyip. Could have had a thing where the shadow bunyip, like, exploded, and now you have the, melee bunyip, or something like that. Or something. Because having the shadow bunyip and being super overpowered for the finale of Tai 2, only for that same bunyip to be your main form of combat, of gameplay, mostly. And it just sucks. Something happened. I don't know what happened. And after I did the first video of Tai 3, I went in and looked to see what some of the extras were, because the extras in Tai 1 and Tai 2 were really interesting. They had like Tai 1 had like a tiny little progression of like Tai 1's development throughout like the first year, and then it had two like pitching videos, and then the E3 video, And then Tai 2 had, I think it was called a Tract 2003 and a Tract 2004. Maybe a Tract is like a Australian, like, convention of some kind. I'm actually not sure. But, like, those were cool. Those were cool, like, neat little things. And then Tai 3 had, one, a Tract, and then it had a video, it has a video called What Could Have Been. And the video is, like, maybe a minute long. And it's about how they were developing Tai the Tasmanian Tiger 4. And how they had developed it for about 6 months, but they never could get the funding to actually make it, so they had to can it. And it was called Tai the Tasmanian Tiger 4 Gunyip. Gunyip. Tai the Tasmanian Tiger 4, at least from the brief gameplay that they showed, was going to be entirely Gunyip combat. And that confuses me greatly. Why did Chrome think it was a good idea to flesh out the Gunyip? Like, they already tried to flesh out the Bunyip for Tai 3 as one of its main modes of gameplay, and it's not good. So instead of continuing with the Bunyip, they went to the Gunyip, their new gameplay format, and I guess we're going to develop it more. But it probably would have turned out mediocre. Tai, the Tasmanian Tiger, somehow was going to go from Tai 1 to Tai 4 if it had happened the way it did. Tai 4 is instead a 2D platformer. But if the 3D platformer... Would it have even been a 3D platformer? Because here's the thing. I know there was only 6 months of development. They didn't actually get to really, truly develop the game because they couldn't secure funding for it. But all of the development time that they did for the 6 months that they did it was all exclusively to the Gunyip. Which makes me feel like it's all Gunyip combat. Which sounds like a mistake. Like a massive mistake. Like, it really is... It's no wonder, like, no one wanted to take it. Because Tai 3 is already, like, the least sold Tai game of all the games. In fact, I'm pretty sure when Tai 3 released, it was extremely difficult to get it anywhere other than North America. It was hard to get it in any other region other than North America. In fact, on the Steam page, I think one of the bullet points is available for the first time, or not for the first time, but, like, easily available for the first time outside of North America, or something like that. Because most of the copies sent were North American copies. And they were just gonna continue with it? They were gonna keep going with the Gunyip? The Gunyip. The Gunyip has 4 fucking stages in this game. There are only 4 fucking stages where you actually play with the Gunyip. We've already played through 3 of the 4 Gunyip stages. And they're so monotonous and easy to do that I forget about them almost immediately after doing them. And that was going to be what they focused on for TIE 4. That genuinely doesn't make sense to me. That genuinely doesn't make sense to me. I don't know how they could have gone from a 3D platformer to a 3D platformer with some vehicles and mechs to a vehicle and mech game with some 3D platforming, and then they were going to go all in on the vehicles. It's like they were getting rid of the 3D platformer elements. That doesn't make sense. Especially with the PS2, GameCube, and Xbox era, 3D platformers were fucking thriving in that era. Why would you shy away from that in the era where they arguably thrived in the most? Like, maybe the 5th generation had more overall, but I think the 6th generation had better 3D platformers, more notable 3D platformers. Which I guess might be a reason why they didn't want to keep going with it, because they were competing against the big shots. And especially the further out into the 6th generation of consoles, where you were getting Sly 3s and Ratchet and Clank up your arsenals, and Jack 3s, and a bunch of other like 3D platformers that were fairly notable at the time. Battle for Bikini Bottom. You had Mario to compete with, just fucking Mario to compete with, which had Sunshine. Hell, it had Sunshine in 2001. It was already kind of competing with Mario, but really only on a GameCube front. I don't get it. It's like they wanted to throw away what made TIE 1 and TIE 2 so good, which was the 3D platforming. TIE 2 doesn't have as much 3D platforming as TIE 1, but the diversions with the bunyips and the vehicles felt like diversions. They felt like breaks in the normal gameplay. And then once you were starting to get tired of the bunyip and vehicle sections, boom, here's another level that you can play as TIE. And then you did like the big TIE level, and it was like a lot of fun. And it was just like, okay, now do some more like bunyip and vehicle to sort of, I don't know, like depressure yourself or something like that. And then here's another 3D platformer TIE level. I think that worked really well. But now it feels like the exact opposite, where there's so much vehicles. So much vehicle and bunyip shit. And then here's a 3D platform level, I guess. It really... It feels like they were throwing away the 3D platformer aspect, which, what's the point of a 3D platformer that doesn't have a lot of 3D platforming? And the 3D platforming that it does have isn't good. This has just been a really negative spiel, but like, fuck, man. I enjoyed TIE 1 and TIE 2 so much going back to them. I was just like, man, TIE is a really good, like, third-party platform series. And then I hit this game, and I feel like I've run into a wall at 50 miles an hour. I'm gonna keep going with it. Gonna keep going with it. I doubt it's going to hook me with the last 9. I doubt it's gonna hook me with the last 9 missions. But I've already come this far, and there is still technically a tie game waiting for me after this. So I might as well keep going. Also, if I 100% the game, it gives my, at least personally, it gives my opinion more credence. Where it's just like, I didn't just like play the game for an hour and then stop. I like 100%ed it and I don't like it. Like that gives my opinion a little more credence, I feel like. But like, man. And that's not even talking about the fucking Crabmobile. The Crabmobile feels like they wanted you to actually be able to explore the overworld. Like, you've had Shaz's Jeep, which acted as a very basic vehicle to get you from point A to point B. The actual vehicle Bunyip 3D platformer levels that you actually wanted to play. But Shaz's Jeep still felt kind of fun to control. And being able to drive through Southern Rivers gave you a scope of, like, the entire area. And it made you feel like this place was truly, like, alive and like a community. But it feels like with the Crab, it feels like they wanted the player to have a lot more control in being able to explore the surroundings in the vehicle from level point A to point B. But the Crab doesn't control that well. It feels really bad to maneuver in. And then also the new locale, like, this is still Southern Rivers, but like, not my this isn't my Southern Rivers. This isn't my fucking Southern Rivers. There's no interesting landmarks in Tie 3 Southern Rivers. It's like Tie 2 had a giant pineapple. Yeah, it had Sly's treehouse. It had the fucking world's second largest pie. And like, these did nothing other than Sly's treehouse. But like, a lot of these landmarks didn't do anything. But like, it gave you a sense of, okay, I'm here. Without even looking at the map, okay, I'm here. There was a playground that had nothing in it. There was no collectibles whatsoever in that playground, if I'm remembering correctly. But there was just a playground that you could park at and just fuck around in, and grab the few opals that were there, but just fuck around at the playground. It was a landmark. This game has no interesting landmarks. If I were to turn this map off and plop you in some random location of Southern Rivers, you'd almost definitely be disoriented. You'd be able to tell whether it was the Southern Rivers near Burr-Mudgee or the Southern Rivers near Cassopolis because it's a different aesthetic, but you wouldn't be able to tell where you were in those Southern River locales because there's no landmarks. There's nothing to immediately look at and go, I'm here. If on a gameplay front, on just a basic gameplay level, not considering the story at all, if Tie 3 came first and then Tie 2 came second, I would have considered Tie 3 a minor stumble before they truly figured out how the vehicles should function within the normal gameplay and how they shouldn't like steer away from the 3D platforming too much. But instead, it's a linear graph of them losing focus, it feels like. Or maybe this was the plan. Maybe Chrome Studios wanted to not make 3D platformers anymore, and we're slowly transforming Tai into a vehicle-based game. But that's the reason why Tai 3 isn't looked upon as fondly as the others. I don't understand how this game gets very positive ratings. I don't. I understand Tai 1 and Tai 2 getting overwhelmingly positive ratings. Even though I consider them like 8 out of 10s, I could definitely understand people going, this is like from my childhood and it's so much fun. Fucking 10 out of 10, 9 out of 10. Like, please play it, for the love of God, play it. I get that. Tai 3 is also a part of a lot of people's childhood, including mine. But man, it doesn't feel good to go back to. This game does not feel good to go back to at all. I'm just like running around the same containers. It helps me organize myself if I'm moving and doing something else other than just talking. Helps if I have something to fucking fidget around with. Fuck, man. Well, I understand why fucking, like, 7-year-old me didn't actually beat this game until he was, like, almost out of middle school. Like, damn. I got this game in, like, 2nd or 3rd grade, and it took until I was in 8th or 9th to fucking beat it. And I can tell why. If I wasn't the way I am now, let you know if that's a positive or negative statement. If I wasn't the way that I am now, I would have probably dropped it halfway through this video, which is probably gone on to be about 3 hours now. I should really stop. But, like, if I was just playing this game casually, if I wasn't playing it for the channel, or if I wasn't the way that I am now, where I feel a compulsion to beat the games that I start, I would drop this game so fast. I would have dropped this game probably at the 3 to 4 hours played mark. Hell, when I played, like, at the end of the last video, I mentioned, like, oh, we're about to finally do a new 3D platforming Tai level. I remember this one being pretty decent. And then I played that 3D platformer Tai level, and it was just the most boring fucking thing I've ever played. I would have probably dropped it immediately then, if I wasn't an autistic fuck that has to, like, 100% things once I set my mind to it. 'Cause damn, this is rough. And the more I play it, the more negative I feel about it. I'm going to go into the next video hoping for the fucking best. But I know for a fact that it's going to be more... I'm pretty sure it's going to start with a 3D platformer level, if I remember correctly. In fact, I'm pretty sure it ends with a fucking turret section. If I'm remembering correctly. Oh dear God. But it's like, I'm gonna start with a 2D platformer level, and then I'm immediately going to go into a bunyip level, and then a cart, and then a gunyip, and then back to the bunyip, and then fucking battle arena, and then fucking back to the gunyip, and then fight the final boss in a bunyip. It's Oh my god. Oh, I can already tell. Actually, I think the final area is a normal 3D platformer level. I think. I don't remember, but I think it's a normal 3D platformer level. Which, if that's the case, oh, please let that be the case. At least then it'll have something over Tai too. It'll it'll be a 3D platformer that ends as a 3D platformer. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to stop. I need to go to sleep. I need to unpoison myself from this negativity that playing this game has wrought me. I need to take a break, maybe a day or two or something like that. Come back with hopefully fresh eyes. And hopefully see the positives that this game holds. Hopefully. Because I don't like being entirely negative. Like, there are games that I do not like, but I can still, like, point and go, ah, that's what they were doing. I get it, and I get why people like it. And I like it a little bit. It's just not what I would expect, or something like that. But this just feels bad. And I don't want to feel that way. I want to find something that this game has. I mean, it has Cassopolis. This is neat. Like, to be fair, Cassopolis is a pretty good, like, little hub level. I think it's really cool. I wish there was more to it, because it's the only level that makes me feel something. Hang on.
Ty!
Don't talk to me.
See you, Ty.
Okay. Yeah, I have to stop. How long is this video? 3.5 hours. Fuck me. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. If I had just stopped when I had beat the Dragon Quinn, it probably would have been 2 hours and 45 minutes or something like that, but I just started fucking rambling. But fuck, man. Oh, this is so sad. This is just sad. Yeah, I need to take a break for a day or two. Come back with hopefully fresh eyes, and then beat the game. Because no matter how long of a break I take, I'm probably not going to come back and immediately say, oh, I take it all back, I love the game. But at the very least, I want to be able to cleanse myself a little bit, and then come back and try to find some positives in, like, the last 3 to 4 hours of the game. Because I will be 100%ing it, because I might as well. It's not going to be that hard, I don't think. I need to grind for a lot of money in order to buy maps, so that I can just find everything, but yeah. And then also the rangs, but yeah. One... 4 out of 7 rangs? Hang on.
I love that bell.
1, 2... Oh my fucking god. Am I really going to end after noticing a bug that keeps me from 100%, shut the fuck up. No.
See ya, Toy. See ya, Toy.
When I fucking buy another boomerang, it better, like, be like, oh shit, sorry, and then jump to 6 out of 7. Unless there's a boomerang that I just don't remember. Because, like, I guess I have bought 4 boomerangs. I came with the mono chassis. In fact, it didn't include the aqua rangs. So maybe it's just talking about rangs bought or obtained. Is there a final rang that I don't remember? I hope so, because... Oh, you can't even jump to your death. Sad. I hope that's the case. I really hope that's the case. I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't even feel like signing off like I usually do, because I just spent the last, like, almost hour bitching and moaning. I don't know. Bye? Bye, I guess? Till next time.